There are several elements of a website that are absolutely vital for a fitness business. And by the same token, there are some things that we really shouldn't include on a website. If we can do it well, a fitness website is going to act as a central hub for all of your digital marketing. It's a really good place to build your reputation through content creation, and it can be a lead generating machine. And it really doesn't need to be that complicated. In fact, a single page website is often the best way to develop a highly effective online presence. So we've boiled it down to just 7 key elements. If you can include these 7 things in your website and no more, you'll have built the perfect site for a fitness business. The first element is what we call above the fold. Now, in the early days of newspapers, the paper was basically folded in half on the newsstand. And as the pedestrians would walk past, they'd glance at the visible part of the paper to see if it was worth buying. This above the fold section of the paper had to make the audience, the consumer, the pedestrian, want to read more. So there was a compelling headline, there's an image. This is the most important part of the paper when trying to make a sale. Now, with websites, the above the fold section is just as important. When someone opens your site on their computer, on their phone, or on their tablet, the information that they see before scrolling is key. In fact, the above the fold section should summarize the entire website. It should include the business name, the business's unique selling proposition, the USP, and if it's a brick and mortar business, where that business is actually located. There should be a summary of how the business works, and finally, a call to action. And this will either have a form or some sort of link allowing people to contact you or take the action you wish for them to take. Our second element on a fitness business website is the unique selling proposition. The first thing that people should see as soon as they scroll down below the fold is the unique selling proposition or USP for the business. The things it does best. What does your business do that no one else can? The third key element is the avatar. Now, the avatar of a business is the ideal client. It's your target demographic. So think of your best client or your best member. Imagine now if you had 5, 10, 20, or even 1,000 more of them. And of course, this is going to depend on the size of your business. That person is your avatar. The single biggest mistake that we see fitness businesses make is making their website about them instead of about the customer. The days of about me pages are gone. They should be replaced with about you pages. So on your website, you should define your avatar. Then when they visit the site, they will know that the service you provide is specifically for them. Our fourth key element starts to build on this avatar and talks about the avatar's pain points. Every business exists to solve some sort of problem. So what is the problem that your business solves? If you can list these problems that your business specializes in solving, it will show your avatar that you understand and can empathize with their problems and that you are best positioned to help solve these problems. Our fifth key element is how the business works. So we've covered the what you do best, your USP and your pain points. We've covered the who you help, which is your avatar. And now we can talk about how. So what is the product? What's the service? What is the experience that your fitness business offers? How do you solve the pain points of your avatar? Our sixth key element is social proof. And this is where you basically share testimonials or success stories. You want your avatar to see that people just like them have had your help to solve problems just like theirs. And finally, you will have an offer and a call to action. And this is our seventh key element. Because ultimately, the sole purpose of a fitness business website is to cause your avatar to take some sort of action. This is where you do that. In the majority of cases, this involves the person making contact with you in some way. And you need to have some sort of compelling reason or offer for them to get in touch. Then a simple, low friction way, something like a web form, for them to do just that and contact you. It really is that simple. So don't overcomplicate your website. Tell your site visitors what you do differently. Tell them who you're for, tell them the problems you solve, and tell them how you solve these problems. Show them that you've solved problems of people just like them, and then give them a reason to contact you and an easy way to get in touch. If you'd like to learn more about how Range of Motion can help you with a website for your fitness business, head to sites.rangeofmotion.net.au.